Here's a quick and simple 5-step formula that helps you sell your house for more money by taking the time to prepare your house before putting it on the market. So whether you've never sold a house before, it's been a long time since you sold one, or you have sold multiple houses, this is a step-by-step guide that I give to all my sellers. My name is Celina Acosta and I'm a real estate broker here in Phoenix, Arizona, and I have helped hundreds of people buy, sell, and invest in real estate since 2006. I also have an accredited staging designation, so I wholeheartedly believe that prepping and staging your home to sell will give you more money in any market. So number one, the first thing to do is a walkthrough to identify repairs and make a plan. Very obvious, right? Well, the trick is to walk the house with fresh eyes, because people get used to seeing or simply don't see normal wear and tear when they live there, especially if they live there for a long time. From scuffs on the wall, squeaky doors, sticky windows, a torn window screen, or a toilet that runs until you jiggle the handle, it's very easy to overlook and dismiss minor issues. That's why I recommend that we walk through the house together, because buyers may see these little things as problems that may lower the value of your home in their eyes, and they may use it as a bargaining power during the negotiation process. If you have too many noticeable repairs that you ignored, buyers may also wonder, what else is there that I don't see? And that's not good. So go through your home room by room, noting repairs that need to be made. I have a link for my checklist, Prepare Your Home to Sell, at the bottom of this video. So once we walk through and identify what needs attention, the next step is number 2, declutter and clean. The goal here is to make your home feel spacious by removing things that don't need to be there. People really like to see a lot of space in kitchens, bathrooms, and storage. These tend to be big selling points, so let's make the rooms look as spacious as possible by decluttering countertops and wall space. I recommend removing 50% of your items, including personal photos. Go through your house decluttering and organizing spaces. And don't just shove in closets and cabinets, because buyers look inside those places too. Use storage bins that can be tucked under beds or neatly stacked in basements or attics. Baskets or cubbies inside cabinets can make things look neat and clean as well. Decluttering also includes furniture. The scale of your pieces should match the size of the room. A mistake I see a lot is people placing bulky stuffed sofas and oversized reclining chairs in small living rooms, and this makes the living room look smaller. Also, bulky furniture is outdated, so stay away from that. What we want is buyers to be able to easily walk through spaces without zigzagging around furniture. And make sure furnishings are not blocking any doors, windows, or architectural features like fireplaces. Part of my services when I sell your house is a free staging consultation, and we will determine if your space simply needs decluttering and rearranging of your own furniture, or if we will need to bring outside furniture to stage it and make it look amazing in person and in photos. Every situation is different. If you have a ton of stuff, you may need to rent a storage unit during the home selling process. Keeping your belongings off-site is the best way to maximize your space in your home. Go to the bottom of this video to find a link to my moving tips for more information. So decluttering and deep cleaning, which takes us to step number 3, depersonalize your home and help buyers see its full potential. Like I said earlier, remove as many family photos, but also souvenirs, collectibles, religious symbols, diplomas, certificates, hobby supplies that personalize your home. The goal here is to neutralize the home as much as possible. Go for the model home feeling. We want a buyer to fall in love with your house, picturing themselves living there and imagining their belongings inside, and that can be difficult if your home has your personal stamp all over it. We never want a potential buyer to feel like they're intruding in your space. On the contrary, we want them to see themselves living there and think this is their house already. So after we declutter, we move to step number 4, paint where it needs it the most. A fresh coat of paint can make a home feel new. In fact, painting is the top recommendation that I make. I love paint. So inexpensive and yet so transformative. Paint can help a house smell fresh, and it can also help small rooms appear larger and highlight architectural details such as crown molding, baseboards, and fireplaces, and things like that. I have countless of examples how a simple coat of fresh paint and new hardware help the house sell faster and for a little bit more. So it is much better to invest $1,000 to $2,000 in touch-up paint and hardware than to lose $5,000 to $10,000 by doing a price reduction due to a house not selling after a month or two. My rule of thumb is to spend 1% of the purchase price in staging and prepping, because price reductions are usually more than 1% of the price. Think about it. Be mindful of your color choices. I recommend neutral and warm colors such as off-white, gray, tan, and greige, which is a blend of gray and beige, because these shades go with anything and it can help buyers picture their own furniture in your home. Also, these colors are clean and modern, and that's what we want. Another good thing about painting is that homeowners often tackle painting projects themselves. Again, this is not about spending thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, so we walked around the home and we identified the repairs, we cleaned, we decluttered, we rearranged, removed, and added furniture. We painted, and now comes the final step. Number 5, setting the stage. The goal is to create a great first impression so that buyers put your home at the top of their list. You only get one chance to make a first impression. On average, staged homes sell 88% faster and for 20% more than those that aren't staged, according to Realtor.com and the National Association of Realtors. And I have seen in my own practice this as well. You don't need to stage your entire home and spend thousands of dollars. Focus instead on rooms that impress buyers the most, such as the kitchen, the living room, and the master suite. Here are some examples. In the kitchen, clear the countertops and just leave the coffee maker and place a bowl of fresh fruit on the island. In the dining room, set the table with beautiful dinnerware and linen. In the living room, do toss pillows on the sofa and add a nice lamp or a vase of fresh flowers on the coffee table. Update bathrooms with fluffy new towels and display a dish of fancy soaps. And in the master bedroom, invest in nice bedding with fluffy pillows. Make it look inviting. Staging is about giving every room a purpose, to give potential buyers ideas on how they may use that extra room or space. So in my opinion, it's better not to leave empty rooms if you can help it. Choose a function that might appeal to your demographic. For retirement communities, I would suggest staging the den as a hobby room, for example. And if your house is in a starter home or in an area that appeals to young families, set up a bedroom as a nursery or as a playroom. If your condo appeals to single buyers, think about designing a home office or a home gym. Staging is about design and lifestyle. Don't forget to stage the exterior, creating curb appeal. A buyer's first impression happens as soon as they pull up in front of your house. The appearance of your home exterior can increase your home's value by up to 17%. Remember, buying decisions are 100% emotional, justified by reason. So there you have it, a 5 simple step-by-step guide to prepping your home to sell for more. If you know me, you have probably heard me say this many times. But if you're a man or a woman who's looking for a spouse, and I tell you today you will meet your future husband or wife, how would you step outside? I am sure you would put your best foot forward, right? You would do your hair, brush your teeth, put some makeup on, wear the nice dress, a nice shirt, and your new shoes, etc. And you would smile and be extra friendly with everyone you meet, right? It's the same thing with your house. When your house is on the market, it is looking for its match. And I am happy to be your matchmaker. There's a link at the bottom of this video to schedule a call with me. Don't forget to like and follow for more, and give me a comment. I love to hear from you. Until next time.